The next topic we're going to discuss on Boxing Bros. Does Eddie Hearn sincerely believe that Madrimov will upset Terence Crawford? So he's the co-promoter for Madrimov. And of course, you know, he promotes Jerome Boots Ennis. Somewhat a conflict of interest because they're talking about making TC versus Jerome Boots Ennis, but Eddie still has to remain or at least act like he's remaining neutral. So here's what he tweeted. He tweeted, I would like to officially apologize to His Excellency Turki Al-Sheikh for ruining his plans for Terence Crawford. Madrimov is coming August 3rd. Uzbek power, don't miss it. And then he sent the link to Ticketmaster. So last night, Eddie Hearn also said that he believes that Madrimov is going to pull off the upset. And he responded to Terence Crawford on Twitter. So Terence Crawford tweeted, world-class fighter now, huh? Laughing emojis. The double standards be crazy. At Eddie Hearn, you talk good. To which Eddie Hearn responded, concentrate on Madrimov with the time glass emoji, basically saying his day is coming, the time is running. So what Bud Crawford is referring to was the criticism he got when he fought Avanesian, but the praise Boots is getting for stopping Avanesian. Trill Dollar Bill, do you think Eddie Hearn sincerely believes Madrimov will upset Crawford, or is he just talking out the side of his mouth like Eddie Hearn is known to do?
He's a hustler, baby. He will be. We're about to go. You know what I'm saying? You know, Eddie, man. Listen, man. He's trying to sell water to a whale, man. That's what Eddie be trying to do, man. Eddie know darn well that boy ain't got it. You know? Nah. But he's supposed to. He's doing what he's supposed to do. He's supposed to sell this fighter. You know what I'm saying? And that's part of his hustle. You know, he got to sell this fighter and try to sell this. But I know in his heart of hearts that he's strong guy. He's strong guy, powerful guy. You know, it's just a different level. It's just a different level. I did at first was thinking that it was going to be a stoppage, but now the more I've been doing my homework, I think that TC might mess around and beat him up for 12 rounds. Because guys, he's tough. He's tough, and you know, he's gonna take a beating. You know, I think he'll take a beating for 12 rounds, but I just think that this is just Eddie Hearn trying to, you know, do his job, you know, and sell his fighter. But I don't think he believes that at all.
What does Eddie Hearn believe? Who knows, right? Because Eddie Hearn believed that the Zone was going to get rid of pay-per-view, but now we have the Zone pay-per-view. When Big Baby Miller tested positive for everything under the sun, when he was going to fight Anthony Joshua, Eddie Hearn said, ban all drug cheats. Then Conor Ben tested positive, and Eddie still wanted the fight to go on. He was looking for ways to circumvent the BBFC removing Conor Ben's license to try to get him to fight somewhere else. Eddie Hearn also said the same thing about Canelo. Canelo's a drug cheat, and he should be banned for life. And then he was wearing Canelo pajamas, saying how cool Canelo is. And we just really, I call him Saul. I'm so close to him now. I call him Saul. Right? We can go into the Eddie Hearn double standards. There's videos listed on it. So, do I really think he believes Madrimov is going to beat Terence Crawford? Well, if that's the case, why is he talking like he wants to make Ennis versus Crawford? If Madrimov beats Crawford, then he should be talking about making Ennis versus Madrimov. And he should be standing on a hill saying to everyone who would listen, stop talking about Ennis Crawford because it's not going to happen. My guy Madrimov is going to do a job on him. But that's not what he's saying. He's saying that, you know, Ennis Crawford, he said that he's getting so excited about it, he was about to flip the table because, you know, he had a stiff one. That's according to him. then he proceeded to say no Diddy, and it just didn't come off right. You know what I'm saying? But my point is, who knows what Eddie Hearn really believes? But this is the problem with promotional companies and those people who act like the promotional companies aren't really the managers. Why is Eddie Hearn talking about the trajectory of Boots' career if he's not responsible for making the fights? Why is he doing that? Why is he talking about Matt? Why is he just not promoting the fights? Because really, he is the manager and the promoter. But, you know, people really don't want to admit that. But at the end of the day, Eddie decides who fights who because he promotes Madrimov and he has the stable. So let's say Madrimov beats Terence Bud Crawford. Eddie Hearn would have the power to make Enes Madrimov. If Madrimov wanted to fight someone else at 154 from a different stable, Eddie wouldn't have the power to do that, and he probably wouldn't okay it. So again, what does Eddie Hearn sincerely believe? I think in his heart of hearts, he knows that Madrimov is in tough, and he knows that TC is probably going to do him in. Which, for the record, I just want to say, I've been unfair to TC over the years to some. I will admit this. Bud Crawford is a bad mother effer in that ring. He didn't get credit for beating Avernesian from me. I called Avernesian European level. I got to keep that same energy when Boots Ennis does it and say he's European level. Trill pointed it out. They retired him in the corner in the 5th. But I don't know if Boots Ennis would have got him out in the 6th. And if it goes to the 6th and he gets him out in the 6th, then he just ties Bud Crawford and he ties Kavalauskas. So you're right, Trill. This was the way for them to one up. I don't know how good Jerome Boots Ennis is, but I know how good Terence Bud Crawford is, and I expect Bud Crawford to do a job on Madrimov.
Let us know how you feel in the comment section. Please like and subscribe. Check us out on Instagram and Twitter. And please check out our podcast on all major streaming services. I'm the commissioner, Trill Dollar Bill. That's my brother, Caden. I'm the LLG for life. We the Boxer.